Rita Levi Montalcini, her contribution to the science and the human history. Rita Levi Montalcini was born in 1909 in a Jewish family. Her dad wanted her to be a housewife, but she didn't. In fact, she enrolled in medicine and chemistry in 1930. In the picture, there are Rita and their twin sister Paula. She lived during the Second World War. She was forced to leave the university and she began to study at home chicken eggs with a personal microscope. After the war, she was contacted by the United States, where she began her studies for the NGF factor at Washington University. Thanks to this discovery, she got the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1986, and she was the first woman to get it. She was director of the CNR Neurobiology Research Center.
She was a founding member of the IDIS Foundation for the construction of the City of Science in Naples. She was elected senator for life. She died in 2012 at the age of 103. NGF is the factor described by Rita Levi Montalcini. She had studied this molecule for many years. NGF is the nervous growth factor, consisting of a protein that deals with the development of the nervous system. It has been tried to produce drugs that contains this molecule, even though this is still a developing research. It was meant to be used against brain trauma and neurodegenerative diseases.
An example of its use is in Alzheimer's disease. It's a brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills, and eventually the ability to carry out the simple tasks. In most people with Alzheimer's, symptoms first appear later in life, which is caused by the beta-amyloid peptide. It has recently been discovered that the NGF prevents the peptide production and its subsequent transformation into disease. This has given scientists the opportunity to expand their research and their treatment and prevention of Alzheimer's.
Concretely, the NGF was placed in a nasal spray that prevents brain trauma and motor disabilities because it stimulates the nervous growth. In the USA, it's been realized that the virus is able to carry the molecule inside the brain to stimulate the nervous growth in the areas affected by the trauma. Another application of NGF is neurotropic keratopathy. It is a rare degenerative disease characterized by decreased innervation of the cornea by the reduction or absence of corneal sensitivity. It is characterized by a progressive damage to the trigeminal nerve, leading to corneal damage, perforation, and consequent loss of vision.
Many scientific articles have been published to talk about NK and its possible cure. Particularly, we report the work by Alessandro Meduri and his team. They administer ocular drops of recombinant NGF, rhNGF, in eyes of patients for 8 weeks. It might help the natural NGF and improve the survival of retinal cells by slowing down the pathology and helping the vision.
The complete healing of all corneal defects was registered at the end of the treatment. The rhNGF proved effective to promote corneal recovery with all the defects healed after the treatment. Furthermore, she had fought hard for women's rights in the cultural field. Through her foundation, she has done a lot to help women in difficulty in developing countries. She fought for the right to abortion and she carried out her commitment in favor of women's emancipation with determination.